Welcome to Witchy Wednesday. Please welcome to the screen your rep, Ronnie.
Hey! Welcome. I've not even got my light turned on. There's my face. Lovely to see you all here in the chat. It is Wednesday. It's time for ComedySportz. Who have we got in the chat? Do feel free to say hello. We've got Rob Cat Music. We've got Beth, Siobhan, my mother. We've got Paul. We've got Dana. Nice to see you, Dana. Martina's in there too. Lucas has sneaked in. Naughty Lucas. But yeah, if you're here and you've not said hello in the chat, please do. It'd be lovely to be able to say hello back to you and get involved in some chat action, because what we need tonight, we need you to be in the chat because we need your suggestions, because everything we're going to do is completely made up on the spot from your suggestions. This is improvised comedy. Everything will be coming out of these people's brains. So I just got distracted with Paul in the chat just trying to keep writing "it's a goer," "let's a goer," and new glasses. I have about 20 pairs of glasses, to be fair. I don't tend to wear my small frames as much at the moment, so I just thought I'd mix it up a bit. But thanks for noticing, Beth. Okay, so everyone in the chat has seen this before, so it's been very, very quick, and we'll just get on with the match. So there's going to be two teams, red team, blue team. They're going to be competing for your laughs, and your laughs will then equate some way into points. Welcome, Joan. Joan has also joined us now. And you get to make the decisions. You get to decide who wins and who cries, really. That's about it. I mean, we got a couple of fouls. We got the bag foul. Nothing rude, please. Be nice. You know, we've probably all had a hard week already. It's if you're living in the UK currently, the weather has been crazy town for the last week or so. So that might be getting you down a little bit. So let's just keep it nice, keep it pleasant. But yeah, that's the bag foul. And then if we've got the Corona foul, I'm going to have to welcome our announcer, Felix, onto the screen. Join me, Felix.
Hello.
Can you give us an example of a Corona foul? We always are excited for these. So
there's a lot of pressure here.
Is it too much?
Ref Bron?
Yes.
You know what the tallest building in the world was?
No.
It was a library because it had so many stories.
Oh. Kate, a genuine laugh from Kate in the background there. Yes, so if you feel that groan happen, please do just put in the chat groan. I might call it as well. Sorry, my computer just says I've got a virus and threat issue. Great. This bodes well. Maybe it's the weather getting its own back for me being rude about it before. But yeah, so if anyone calls the Corona foul, the offending player will have to apologise. You get to decide whether or not you accept or decept the apology, and we'll go from there. So I think that's pretty much everything. Again, if you've just joined us, please say hello in the chat. It'd be lovely to chat to you. Failing that, I think, Felix, let's get the players on.
All right, let's see the red team today, which is Rob Hudson. I'm Lucas Kirkby. The red team captain today is Sean Mason. Always excited to see Sean Mason. Today's blue team is Stretch Armstrong, Dalu TV, and the captain Kate McKay. Let's welcome back the ref, Ron Edge.
You never know what Dolly's going to turn up in. And I'm always excited. I'm loving the tats.
Just had some work done, dude. Look at that.
That must have taken all day.
Yeah.
Weren't you in the Italian Eurovision winning team?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad this cool dude's on my team.
Let's not talk about Eurovision, I don't think. So welcome, Captain Sean, Captain Kate. Welcome to the screens and the rest of your team. Dalu's still putting on accessories at this point. So we normally start with a coin toss of some description, and that will help decide who chooses the first game. What I would like from Sean and Kate is what if you can tell me what the first lyric, the first line of the Iceland entry to Eurovision this year. What's the first line of their song this year? Yeah, the
I've
song
not listened to it as much.
It keeps getting better. Now, I can see it looks like people are Googling on your teams. Something looks like it's going on. But you can confer. And whoever gets the closest will win.
I don't need to confer. I feel like I know it in my heart.
Oh, well,
Was that a line?
It was not. No. But that's poetry.
Right. Well,
right, I'm going to say the first line was, "Our love is like an icy fjord."
That is
Is
not.
it?
That's
Is that
not it. No. No. The song 10 Years by Daddy Freya starts with Sean. Do you know?
Mom's Gone Too.
We were robbed. We should have won.
No, that is all. I mean,
closer?
I agree with that. Sean was only closer because the first two letters of that sentence were correct.
Welcome to my icy fjord.
Wait, did you say welcome?
Yeah.
And Sean said we were robbed. Then you
No,
both...
I just changed it to welcome because
right
you
then.
said that.
Then
yeah.
no. Well,
I'm being honest.
The first line was, "We've been together for a decade now." That's the first line. So,
okay.
Sean wins. And
Right.
I actually expected Sean to, not that I was trying to sway it, but I did think Sean might have actually.
Yeah, I've had last year's entry.
I would have
Yeah.
accepted
Yeah.
what Brian's
fans.
put in the chat here, which is Zha Zha Ding Dong. I'd have allowed that as well, just out of default there.
We love it.
And Paul was enjoying the fact that you were crying. Sean.
Dadey for touring the UK next year.
Yeah.
I don't know why we're plugging other
I don't know.
people's shows, but there we are.
So, anyway, Sean, you won. What would
Yep.
you like to play for the first head-to-head?
Well, I'm going to play the game of I need to phone up and get those tickets. But you know who I am going to phone up? My gran. I'm gonna
Oh,
play
that'd be
Gramophone.
lovely. Great. So, gramophone. We need some initials, please. And let's get some one-syllable words as well, some like rhyming words. So let's get those in the chat and we'll play this game. Who's going to start? Oh, it's Captain on Captain. There it is. So the way this will work, we're going to get these initials and Kate's going to start by calling her grandma. And then she's going to have to endow Sean when Sean pops up with a character made out of those initials. And it will make sense once we go. I'm stuck inside IKEA and I can't get out. I hope you're okay, Dana. Right, we'll go with Dana. DB. We're going to start with letters D, B, and Kate, get on that phone.
Grandma! Oh, it's so nice to talk to you. Yes. No, I'm glad I can come over. I can hug you now. You're double vaxxed. I'm almost there. It's great. Oh, but hang on. Somebody here is really excited to talk to you, and it is a database.
Hello. Yes, I am a database, and I excel at everything I do. I have got your birthdays. I haven't forgotten your birthday, Grandma. It's right here in cell XY. But I'm just going to pass you over to Double Bonds.
Why, hello, Grandma. It is me, Sean Connery. Hold on, Grandma. It's me, Daniel Craig, and I'm so intense. I've got someone on the phone for you, Grandma. It's David Beckham.
Yeah, so, you know, at the end of the day, if I get all the goals in, then the team's going to win, isn't it? That's what I told Victoria anyway. So, you know, just having a bit... Oh, hang on, I've got to pass you on to a dump biscuit.
I don't know what that's going to be, but I don't want to see what a dump biscuit is. So a point to the blue team. You can relax, Stretch. You imagine you've now received the phone. And let's go back to the chat and get something else. Ugh, dump biscuits. Oh, we got loads of suggestions now. We've got, let's go with Justine's suggestion here of the letters S and T. So, Stretch, you're going to start off with S and T. Phone that grandma.
Oh, hello, Grandma. Yeah, it's me. Yes, it's so nice to hear from you. Yeah. So how you doing? I've got to go. Swansea Terry is on the phone for you. Swansea Terry wants you. Here you go, lad.
Oh, hello there, Grandma. Oh, it's lovely to hear from you. That's right, yes. We're just a few miles down the road from the coast here. It's very, very windy, as usual. Yes, and it's very nice to hear from you. Oh, I got to pass you on here now. There's Slithy Toves.
Smee, Slivy Toves. Yes, I know what I am.
I don't think you do. No, but good attempt. I'm actually going to give the blue team a point.
Jabberwocky.
Not the red. Oh, wow.
Oh, it's a Jabberwocky reference. I am learned.
Well, I think let's Excel. Is that a groaner? Oh, I don't know. It's gone now. Whatever it was. Let's take a one-syllable word. I'm going to take Brian's of box. All right. So now you got to rhyme. You got to rhyme and create something with. It's been a long day. I feel like Tell me if I'm going way too slow.
We're good.
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
you're fine.
So Kate's gonna start off.
Okay.
All right, off you go.
Grandma! Yeah, I love talking to you. Thanks for calling for the third time today. Yeah, no, it's great. What else am I gonna do? Okay, well, anyway, I got somebody here to talk to you, and it's Lego blocks.
All right, Grandma. Just to let you know, don't stand on me. I know your feet at this point are mostly dead skin, but it's still going to hurt.
Oh.
No, I'm just going to pass you over to a silver fox.
Why, hello, Grandma. Yes, I am not doing the
Sean
bingo
Connery
efforts
again.
anymore. Yeah. No, Grandma, bear with me. I've got Brian Cox on the phone for you.
Hiya, Grandma. The universe is amazing. Millions and billions of tiny little stars making up the whole universe. It's fantastic. And we're just a tiny speck of stardust, like a piece of sand on a beach. Oh, I've got to pass you on, Grandma, to Courtney Cox.
Oh, I mean, it's basically the same surname. So, as much as I was looking forward to Stretch's interpretation of that, let's do one more. So, that was another point to the blue team there. And let's go with Justine's suggestion of card. And Stretch, off you go.
Hello. No, Grandma. It's Robert again. No, it is. Oh, hey, I'm going to pass you on. It's Captain Jean-Luc Picard is on the phone for you.
Hello. It's nice to hear from you there. And I'd like you to fix your sewing machine in order to make it sew. Data, Klingon person, do what you do when you're sitting on the starship. For goodness sake.
Pause. I'm going to call a groaner. I'm going to expect it in the chat any second. I'll call a groaner. We'll talk about it at the end. Keep going.
I'm having a bit of trouble here. I just need to pass you on to the Bard.
Grandma Esther, grandma, that the wind has wrought to me, shall I compare thee to something that is fine and leathery? Oh, I would, but I have somebody here to talk to you, and it's a politician who has been feathered and tarred.
Well, look, it's been a long day, Grandma. Just, with the committee, it's just like I'm Spider-Man pointing at someone, they're Spider-Man. It's that meme. Basically, it's that meme. Well, I'm just going to have to pass you over to a Charizard, and hopefully I'll use them to maybe burn some of these receipts.
Darling's face.
Hello, Grandma. No, I'm just at work at the moment.
No, I don't think the Pokemon Charizard talks like that. So I'm gonna call it. Lucas, I'll give the red team an extra point if you can do a good Charizard impression. Yeah, that's it. That's more like it. Yeah. So
My lack of Pokemon knowledge.
I thought it was Charizard, yeah.
Oh, I mean, I've always said Charizard.
No, I think you were right. It was what I thought.
Charizard.
I was going to give you Wellard from EastEnders.
Oh, I'd love to be that dog.
A dog character from at least 20 years ago.
All
right.
One for the non-UK audience.
So that's a point to the red team in that round, and technically an extra point for them because the red team won that round as well. So before we go to the scores, though, we do have Rob's wise. Rob not returned. There he is.
I thought we were still going.
No, Rob, you've got to apologise to everyone because you now have a grown afoul because of the ridiculous setup of get a sewing machine and make it sew. So you have 20 seconds to apologise.
Right. I've never seen an episode of Star Trek. I watch a lot of Star Wars. I mean, it was very good in the early days. The first 3 films were brilliant. But everything after that has just sort of let me down, really. And Star Trek can't fill that hole. So I've just never been able to fill that void, unfortunately.
So insincere.
Yeah, I mean, I am going to allow the audience to decide.
Good, because they're on my side.
Do you agree? Do you think, yes, he should be allowed to uphold that groaner, or no, and he's going to lose points? Please put in the chat what you think should be the outcome there. And so, yes, I'm so tired. What am I even saying? Yes, he's good. No, he's going to lose points. And Felix, can you put it on grid view? For some reason, it's not on YouTube grid view for some reason. Gallery view. Paul has decepted it.
Yes.
So that's a down. We got an up from Martinez. So that's evened it out. So I don't know. At this point, we've just wasted time. We've got another accept, another decept, another accept. So currently we're fine. We're okay. We're not going to lose any points. Make it so is brilliant. Okay. I mean, okay. It looks like it's going to be an accept.
Can't believe this is the consequence-free show.
I mean, Joan and Justine have both written no. But I think technically it's one.
They're my pals.
Yeah, I think it's going to be an accept actually, Rob. So well done. You made it. I
just managed to cling on.
Oh,
disgusting.
Repeat offender. Take the point off anyway. And Lucas, you're there. I just looked at your face. Felix, what are the scores after that first round?
The scores are even after that first round at 2 points each.
I get out of bed this morning.
Does that include the red team point I just took off then?
It does indeed.
Okay, great. So it's 2-2.
How did they get ahead of us?
I don't know. I didn't think they did at any point. But, that's why I wanted to check. But hey, it's 2-2. It's 2-2. I'm not going to argue with that. So I don't know. The red team were in trouble, so I'm going to skip over you and just go to Captain Kate McCabe. Would you like to play or pass at this point?
I'd like to play at this point.
Why is Lucas hitting a pen at us? Why are you playing with that biro, Lucas?
Yeah,
I
it's
thought
messing up
it
your
was
green
the
screen.
right thing to do.
Oh,
this team.
no. Go away, red team.
The
Okay,
red team will do what we like.
red team will lose all your points if you don't go away. Blue team, what would you now like to play?
We'd like to play the game of self-tape. Thanks.
Okay, great. Okay, chat. We need a few things from you. We firstly need some famous people. So actual famous people. I mean, you can look at these three fine faces and go, oh, I think that person would definitely do a good impression of this. So stick those in the chat. And then after that, we will need... just where's Kate gone? We'll need... Why are you all leaving me? We'll need...
I'm ready for my Google.
An
I want my suggestion.
We'll need an actual film that actually exists. It actually exists. Okay. All right. Oh, oof. We're getting some in.
Getting a tan off my ring light today. Why is this so bright? Look at my face. Turn that down.
Okay. Dalu, you're going to be The Rock. All right. So I feel like you've already got some bits and pieces you can put on for that. Brian Sebi is suggesting Viola Spolin. That's a very, very deep dive into improv there. That I guess a lot of people watching wouldn't know who she is. Stretch, you're going to be Tim Curry. You got that? Okay, great. And let's find one for Kate. Kate, you're going to be Marilyn Monroe.
Fantastic.
It's the part you were born to play. Right, now we just need a film. Oh, a few are coming in. Someone suggested Bob Saget, who I think only Kate would know. Okay, so films now. Films. Grease has been suggested, but we have actually taken that a couple of times. So I'm going to open it out a bit more. School of Rock is a film I know, which is a bonus because I have to kind of lead this game. Mamma Mia. Apologies if that's a favourite film of yours. Not a fan personally, and don't know enough about it really. Any more coming in before I choose School of Rock? Rocky Horror Picture Show, way too easy. Way too easy for one of the players there. Why does everyone want Mamma Mia? Oh, Princess Bride, I have seen it, but I don't remember enough about it. You know, I'm going to go with School of Rock because that's the film I know the most about. Cool. Okay, so the way this game works, Marilyn Monroe, spelled incorrectly currently, Felix, just so you know. Marilyn Monroe, Tim Curry and The Rock have now sent in their self-tapes for the remake of School of Rock. So what I just want to watch The Rock's entry for the opening scenes with where Dewey Finn has just come into the school. He's just arrived at the school, and the kids are all giving him a bit of lip. So let's play The Rock's self-tape.
You kids are not sitting down. If you smell what the teacher is cooking, because it's about to rock in here. Yeah!
Right, that'll do for The Rock for now. I mean, he went old school there. He went old school, and it was quite interesting. I've not seen him do that for a while. Let's see what Tim Curry's going to bring to this, though. So Tim Curry as Dewey Finn arriving at the school. Oh, my button's not working. Tim Curry, there we go.
Well, class, pleased to meet me. I may look like a handyman. You'll learn some chords and we'll pass not just frauds. And we'll be hitting the band.
Okay, I think that'll do. I mean, I wasn't expecting a new song in the piece. I didn't hate it. I'll keep Tim Curry in mind. But I mean, I'm excited for this. Let's try a whole new approach for the character of Jufin. Marilyn Monroe's tape. Let's have a look at that.
Oh, hello, students. Oh, hi. There it is.
It's her actual house.
Hi, students. Oh, I'm so glad to be here, your substitute teacher. And we're going to learn all about music. Boop, boop, be-doo. So music is a girl's best friend.
Okay, great. I mean, I'm surprised she turned up. She's notorious for not doing. Okay, well, that's giving me a lot to think about. Let's move up to the next scene that I've asked them to do. So I want to see the bit right before the end when he gets found out and the parents all turn up and they're all having a go at him and he's had to admit that he's a fraud. Let's start with Tim Curry. Let's see Tim Curry.
Well, I must admit I'm a man of many faces, and I couldn't have given away the clue to who I was, and then you would have known what I'd been up to. And it has been very enjoyable to play along with these children, and maybe the idea will float down here amongst the dregs. But yes, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity. But I should go now.
Okay, I wish he'd given us a bit more of a clue of what he was doing there. Let's see what Marilyn Monroe would bring to this moment of realization.
Oh, I see you all have gathered around as if like a mob of angry parents. But, well, here I am just standing over this windy grate. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. How embarrassing and distracting, especially for the fathers that are here.
Yes, I think that was a bit too much. That The Rock. Let's see what happens when he gets found out.
Hey, gang, yeah, you just called me on another set. I'm on set doing a set. Oh, yeah, right. Okay, so everything that you need in life is here for you, and I'm here for you, kids. I'm here for you.
All right. Wow, that was intense. I mean, The Rock's gonna have a fun time when we're back on stage and doesn't have any props. Okay, well, we gotta see the grand finale. So it's the big song at the end. He's on stage with the kids. He's learnt a lesson. Let's just have a quick run round and let's just see how they did with that scene. Let's start with Marilyn.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, rolling out the classics, Marilyn. No, seen it all before, Marilyn. Seen it all before. No, definitely not Marilyn. Let's try The Rock. Let's see this final song with The Rock.
The Rock. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if that's all he was going to do, I mean, there's not a lot. He's not even doing any of the lyrics. I don't know. I think he's just trying to coax on his previous fame. Come on, Tim Curry. This is our last hope. You've got to rock it. Come on.
Well, I think you'll find that I've had enough of these Muppets. I'm going to find my own treasure island.
Oh dear. Oh, it was all looking so good. Like it was a great list of cast, but I think I'm just gonna have to abandon the project. No one likes remakes anyway, so yeah. All right, Blue Team. Well done. Oh, Kate McCabe. So, oh no, I've been told off in the chat. I always ask for made-up movie titles and I caught him off guard. Yeah, fair enough. I do. That is something we tend to do, but these were real ones. And Paul would like to just double-check, was Kate in Some Like It Hot?
Yes, I was.
Great. Okay, thank you, Blue Team.
Jack Lemmon.
All right.
Somebody say Jack. Oh, yeah.
All right, thanks, Blue Team. Have a little rest. Audience, remember that because you get to vote in a minute which team you thought did better. Red Team, come on back. And Captain Sean, what would you like to play?
Well, we're a bit of a crossroads. I think we're going to play Conjunction Junction.
Oh, okay, great. So for this, we just need a general sort of scene.
Don't you shake your head
suggestion.
at that, Kirk.
Is there is there any specific thing that you'd like?
Just a lot of conjunctions.
Well, no, that I'll
Five
have.
points, please.
Yeah,
No, I
five,
meant,
five
like-
points.
I meant as a suggestion, but I'm not even gonna ask you now because you, I'm just gonna scroll back. I'm gonna scroll back and I'm gonna grab something that someone said before that we didn't use. So yeah, I'm gonna use the suggestion of ABBA because it was mentioned a few times in a few different ways. So ABBA is your suggestion. At any point in this game, I can pull out this list of conjunctions, and whenever someone's spoken, I can add a conjunction to the end of their sentence, and they will have to then continue the sentence until I've stopped adding conjunctions. So you get a little bit of, English lesson for free here. Red team, are you ready for Conjunction Junction?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
All right, your suggestion is ABBA. Off you go.
I've got some bad news.
Bad news?
Yes. 2 of them have quit. We are just up now.
But I have not even been working on my belly muscles.
Because
I am so weak today.
although
I do have a bench press machine at home.
Very good. And I will have to learn Super Trooper.
and
Take a chance on me.
and
Waterloo.
but
Not gimme. Brackets, a man out of midnight.
But Agnetha, that is my favourite one.
Oh no, it's beyond. Don't say anything.
Hey guys, I'm just here to get my piano. And,
as long as
it is still here, exactly where I left it, undamaged.
only if
Only if I can play it as I wheel it out of the building. I have new ideas for songs which I will write on my own.
You
Well,
cannot do that. That
I
is not
can.
I have sabotaged. Listen very carefully. I shall say this only once. I have sabotaged the piano.
by the time
You get to the notes, you will not be able to play it with your nimble Swedish fingers,
Oh,
your nimble Swedish toes,
or
any of your facial features.
but I was working on a brand new musical about chess. Now it will never be finished.
as long as
As long as I can keep revising it every 5 years, changing significant plot points and songs.
Yes, well, we've got a similar musical about Kaplunk
Oh,
since
it became popular, yes.
supposing
Supposing that my sources are correct,
neither
neither Gary nor Dave have been wrong before.
oh, not Gary or Dave. I knew as soon as I was leaving you would turn to them.
Yes,
But-
that's right.
but
But you may not know the answer, correct?
Look, is this because I did not pay for the minibar in that hotel in Brighton when we won? Or is it because I stole your trousers after the win of Waterloo in Brighton?
so
So if it is that, I apologize. They were too tight for me. You were right the first time. I should have listened.
but
But I didn't.
Well, we are not happy with you, and so we are going to start our Kaplunk musical titled Losing Your Marbles, and Gary and Dave are going to write us beautiful music for it,
even though
one of them is deaf.
Well,
Pull
that is...
out the stick and the balls drop. Pull out the stick and the balls drop.
right, do not sing that anymore. Right, that's the end of that game. Blue team,
Mamma
come
mia.
on back. Audience, this is your time. In the chat, tell us Who do you think should win that round and win 5 points? Is it the red team or the blue team? Red team were playing Conjunction Junction. Blue team were playing Self-Tape.
Full of
remember.
rock.
So get your votes in there while you are voting or even thinking about voting. This is a free show. We're going back to live shows this weekend where you'll have to pay a ticket to get in. And I mean, I would say at least 75% of our chat today are in America. So it's unlikely you're going to join us on Saturday. But
not impossible.
If you want to throw a little bit of money at us, that'd be fantastic. We have both PayPal options and not PayPal options. Felix will put both those in the in the chat there. And all these funds go directly to our players. We, as a company, are not keeping these donations. They go to the players who are still being impacted by closures due to COVID, although things are starting to open up again. So who knows what will happen. So we've got blue, red, and boy, the chat had a lot to say about that. I should scroll back. Oh, a lot of people joined us as well. Atom Heart Drifter arrived. So did Susan. Oh, I think Susan might have been here already.
All you need to know is vote blue. Newcomers, just remember.
We got a blue, we got a red, we got a blue, we got a red, we got a red. So it's just tipped over. Carl Fishburne has voted Peter Beardsley. We've got a blue, a red, a blue, a red, and another red. So I think I'm going to call it just for the red team. 5 points for the Reds. Very, very close, though. Over to Felix.
Next round, the red team are leading with 7, while the blues just have 2.
Well done, red team. You've overtook the blues. Darley's in a sulk. Red team captain Sean, would you like to play a pass?
I'm going to play. I'm going to keep rolling.
Okay.
I'm going to keep the good times rolling.
Have a little rest. Okay, what would you like to play?
You know what? I know I just said we're going to play, but I haven't thought of a game. Maybe we should make one up.
Oh, okay.
Play Game-O-Matic.
Right, play Game-O-Matic. Okay, let's... Dana's almost home. Dana was watching while out and about doing chores. I can't scroll back that far. Oh, that's interesting to know. If you come out of that, you can't scroll back anymore. I was going to look at something from the... now I've pressed another button. Oh, my goodness. Give me 2 seconds.
We need initials.
You need initials. Well, I was gonna mix it up a bit, but you're right. Let's get some initials again, or acronyms. But I was gonna scroll up to the initials we got earlier, you see, but I might as well get new initials because apparently I can't do that because I accidentally left the page. So, yes. Oh, and while we're waiting for these initials, Brian is saying my team is doing the first live show in over a year tonight. Excited and slightly worried. Oh, obviously we've been doing this for 15 months at this point.
Since March last year. Twice
a week at least, sometimes 4 times a week. And I've also been teaching at a university improvisation, and so it's been a real weird mix of on a screen and in person, and then on a screen again and in person again. You'd be surprised how quickly you remember how to ride a bike. Let's put it that way. Okay, Beth Donald is calling for 5 points for Kate. No.
Nice.
Not even in this game.
Yeah.
Are we just holding things up?
The tire trouse. I'm not going to take that acronym because it's rude. But the second one, I'm kind of tempted. Oh, there's a few. You know what? I'm going to take REM. REM. And you've got to now come up with a title, each of you, using the letters REM. And then I'll probably just choose just for time. So, Rob, what's your title?
Rage Enter Machine.
Rage Enter Machine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right. And Lucas, why are you showing us lots of things?
To excite, to tantalise.
I thought it was a car
to
boot sale.
distract.
Yes, distract. What's your suggestion then? REM.
Ronald European McDonald.
Already winning for me. And Sean.
Really excited Martin.
Oh, that's good as well. I feel like I'm gonna choose one of the chat's gonna go mad. So you know what? I'll hand it over to the chat. I was gonna try and speed things up, but it looks like it's either gonna be Rage Enter Machine, Ronald European McDonald, or Rarely Excited Martin. And chat, you get to choose.
Chat want to see what's near our desks.
Well, apparently, or Lucas just wants to show people them. Right, we've got Robcat exciting music. That's just a plug for Robcat's YouTube channel, I think. So get some votes in, or I'm going to decide. And what else are we looking at? What's Sean? What's pinch or nom? Is that what that says?
Yeah, pinch of nom.
Oh, a pinch of nom. Small food.
Yeah.
We've got a character from Frozen. We've got some batteries. We've got a tiny TARDIS. Is it bigger on the inside, though? We've got some tissue. Well, this has got boring. Oh, that's a slightly bigger TARDIS, Sean. Please keep going. Can you grow it
Picked too
anymore?
soon.
Oh, Lucas has got a sticker he's never used. Right, we've got some votes in. We've got Martin, Ronald, McDonald, Martin, Ronald McDonald, Ronald McDonald, Ronald McDonald, Ronald McDonald, Martin,
That's,
and then just Lucas.
That's Lucas's Secret Santa Christmas present.
Right.
And Secret Santa is glad to see that it's been worn at
Lucas,
least once.
give us the rules for Ronald European McDonald, please. I will just say I think all the American people have voted for that. Right, go ahead.
Okay, so the way this works is that we're in a scene, and it's a Ronald McDonald conference, and we are all from a different European country representing Ronald McDonald from our country. Now, the aim of the game is that at any time the blue team can turn their video on as the Hamburglar. And if we let it go for more than 3 seconds without saying, "Go away, Hamburglar," then we lose a point.
We do have the points to lose. Okay. Fair enough.
Right, hang on. The other team, yeah.
So the blue team can put the video on.
Oh, there we go.
Go away, Hamburglar!
It's already
Go
ready.
away, Hamburglar!
Right, so Kate and Stretch and Dahlia were trying to sneak into the scene, yeah?
Yeah, and if
Right,
you deem it too long, you can take points off us.
Okay, let's all.
I had a really good big clown wig, but the cat vomited in it, so I had to throw it away.
we did.
Would have been perfect.
Okay, which cat? Someone's asked in our chat. It was
Albert.
It was Albert. So, right, I need some European countries then.
Yes.
So just stick those in the chat.
Because we were so good with our Swedish accents.
Yeah, we did go on a literal journey with those accents. Hello, kitty.
Is this why our European viewers has slowly dwindled over the last month or so?
This is why we got
many cats.
0 points.
It is
over the
exactly why
weekend.
we got 0 points at Eurovision.
Oh, nil point. So we're just waiting on these European countries. Okay, gonna give Lucas Germany.
Brilliant, thank you.
Sean's got France.
Okay.
And then Rob, you've got Ireland, which I guess I forget is
Ireland is a European country.
Absolutely
Let's
is.
not annoy our nearest neighbour.
I just it's just me forgetting, and that's probably because there's a cat on my knee. Right, so and off she goes. Right, so now you're gonna do a scene. I will just grab something from rhubarb. Carl said rhubarb, so rhubarb is your suggestion for the scene. And then, at any point, those hamburgers might pop up. So, off you go.
Bonjour, gentlemen.
Hello.
I have to say I have tried the new tests of the world rhubarb hamburger. And it will not be selling in France. No.
Well, there have been many Guten sales for the.
Go away,
Go away, hamburger! Go away!
Go away!
Get on with you.
You were
So
saying.
anyway, yes, very good sales, especially in Berlin.
It's not doing so well in County Down, I must say. We're a little bit worried, you see, because the bread seems a little bit stale. That's the reports we're getting, and the sauce isn't very good either. I think what we need to do is
Go away, hamburger!
Go away! Get out of it! Go away! I think what we need to maybe do is consider maybe putting some more fruity sauce on it. What would you think?
Yeah.
What do you think, France?
I do not think people go to McDonald's for their fruit. I mean, we do have fruit options.
Get out of here! Go away! Get out of it!
But the kids, they do not really like them. They only eat them, so they get the toy, and we are not doing Happy Meals at the moment. So I think we should maybe just stick to putting, beef in our beef burgers. Go away, hamburger!
Over hamburger!
Are you not doing Happy Meals in France over there? Are you?
No,
because
we
you're
are
just
French. We only do ennui meals, which are
wee
empty.
meals.
We are not doing any of the Happy Meals. It is the same meal. You get the meal, you eat the fries, you eat the burger, and the burger.
Go away,
hamburger! Go away, hamburger!
Get out of it! Get
Go
out of
away,
it!
hamburger. A burger in Germany is a citizen.
Yes.
Well,
Go away, hamburger!
Go away, hamburger.
We must increase the security in this.
Yeah.
Go away,
Yeah,
hamburger!
go away,
They're all
hamburger.
over
What
the
is
place.
this?
Get out of it!
Well, that's what you asked for, audience. That's what you got.
Oh, he's there again.
Yeah, I think you got rid of the hamburger.
Go away, hamburger.
Apart from that time, so you lose 1 point there.
Yeah, nice.
So,
Go away, hamburger.
That's over. It's okay. I'm
from
a
that-
friend now.
All right, red team, off you go. Blue team, now you are behind. They did just
Yeah.
lose 1 point, but you are behind.
Okay.
If you need to catch up a little bit, what are you going to play?
Well, we're going to have to play a guesser to make up some points. And unfortunately, it doesn't have a massive amount of points involved in it. But I think we could earn a couple by playing it till guess do we part.
Till guess do we part. It's a guessing game.
Mhm.
So now we already asked for a load of famous people. So now give us some more.
More,
Some different ones. While we're waiting for those, Brian Sebi as a European country suggested Scotland. Too soon? ? I don't blame Scotland for doing anything, to be honest. Why are the blue team not getting points for showing up? Well, that wasn't in the rules. If Lucas would have put that in the rules, then that's what would have happened, but it didn't. Carl Fishburne suggested a melancholy meal instead of a happy meal, which I really like. Cool. So these famous people that you are now suggesting, that are now coming in, are going to be allocated to who are the happy couple.
Dalu and I will be wed, just like in my dreams.
Turn around, please. And Stretch, can you come on screen? Because you will need to know this information. Dalu, can you turn around, please? Thank you. Go away. Turn around. Okay, and so I'll let Felix, if you're happy to do this, you can pick a person that Kate is and a person that Dalu is. And then the way this game's going to work, Dalu and Kate are getting married.
Yay.
And but they don't know who they're getting married to. Well, they do, but they have to acknowledge who they are. And Stretch, as the officiant, is going to try and help guide them to guess who each other is. And they get 3 minutes only to do this. So
Just a Vegas quickie.
Yeah. Sure. Okay, so Right, here we go. Let's bring the two back. Oh wait, no, go away, turn away. Sorry, I forgot. We need to show the audience what they are. Stay looking away. Sorry, stretch. You got these. You're allowed to know what these are. Okay, and Felix, have you let Kate know who?
I can't see my screen right now.
And Dalu know who he is.
Yes.
Great. Now you can turn around.
Okay.
And you will be informed just of who you are.
The goggles said to nothing. Okay.
So acknowledge that you have received those.
Yep.
Fantastic. Okay, great. So you got 3 minutes to try and guess who you're marrying. That's the worst veil I've ever seen. And here we go.
Our officiant is on mute, but I know they have important words to say.
Ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize that the Lord's voice was not transfixed through the microphone before it was vetted to your loving ears. But today is a joyous day, and no thing and no one shall stand in the way of proclaiming the union of these two individuals gathered before me today. I shall now pass you over because I feel they can express their love for one another in ways that purely only angels may sing. Continue.
That's a minute in already, by the way.
G'day, darling. I just want to say this is not a Cockney accent I've got. I just can't do the other one. That kind of sounds like this.
Oh, my brideo, wherefore art thou, brideo?
Down under.
Oh, that is excellent. Till midsummer night's dream, I shall be waiting for you at the altar.
Oh, that sounds ever so poetic. Also, you need to know that the vows till death do we part, that has already happened for me.
Right, I understand everything you say, and one may say I am in love.
Oi, oi, oi! You will show me the wilds that life has to offer, from the marsupials to also late night talk shows that I might go on to educate people about koalas.
1 minute left.
Yes, I feel the people are waiting to join this union among this writer of verse in rhyming, not couplets, and then also these Antipodean adventures you shall share together.
I just want to say before time runs out that I do refuse to be barred from this marriage to Shakespeare. I do take the Shakespeare.
10 seconds left.
I do take the crocodile hunter.
Oh.
Yeah, my daughter Biddy.
Steve Owen.
Hey, you did it with 2 seconds to go. Well done. What a beautiful union. And that's 2 extra points for the blue team. Was it worth it? We will ask ourselves. Felix had those 2 points on for us.
I thought I was marrying an Othello, the way she sounded.
But at this point, let's vote for who you want, the red team who is plugging a different show, or the blue team who just played that game.
Oh, please, but for my Australian accent.
Yeah, she did give it a really good go. So give us those votes, red and blue. Lucas, do you want to mention that show while you want to obviously mention it? Do you want to just say what it is?
Yeah. If anyone likes Harry Potter, there's a non-family friendly podcast called the Pottervision Podcast. And we're on tour as well in the autumn. So go to pottervision.com and all the dates are on there.
Do you want to explain what it is?
Yeah, it's the show is us two men reenacting the first film. with no costumes, and the podcast is every episode is a chapter of the books, and we talk through it. It's good fun. I'll put a link in the comments.
Great. Put it in our chat because your link won't show up. We have to put it in. So let's see. Dana got home. Beth would like to know where your hamster is, and now we're getting to some votes. We got blue, red, blue, red. Now Dana is on the sofa. Dana would like to be invited to the wedding. Red, blue,
Oh, no.
red, and blue. It's very close. I think it's just tipped over for red, and we chatted for long enough. Oh, another blue came in, so now it's even. Oh no!
One more blue. Come on, blue.
Oh, it's gonna be even. Let's see whatever this next one is. Beth hasn't voted yet. Beth.
Beth.
But I have a feeling Beth pressed pause about 10 minutes ago because a lot of the stuff that's coming in the chat it seems to be related to things from a while ago. There's another blue. There we go. Blue, take it. 5 points to the blue team.
Marriage built to last.
Over to you, Felix.
With 5 points to the blue team, the Reds have 6 and the Blues have 9.
Nice.
Okay, that's very close. And we go into the last game. So, blue team captain, what would you like to play to end this whole shebang?
See if you can guess by the background that I choose, Ref Braun. Look at that. It's my home office, isn't it?
Oh.
So we're going to play.
It's the game of pretend we're at work.
Yeah, it's Conference Conundrum.
Who was talking then?
Lucas got bit by his hamster.
I got bitten.
Oh no! Like proper bitten.
No, I'm all right.
Oh no! Oh well, we blame Beth for that then. Okay, so Conference Conundrum. We need some anything really, isn't it, for this? Just anything that we can make some grown-up house with. Job titles. Let's get some things you'd buy in a supermarket. Let's get things that you might have in the car that maybe you meant to take out and it's just stayed there for ages. What's in your bathroom? What's in your cupboards? Stuff, anything, things. Beth's just said France, Belgium, and Switzerland. So I think Beth pressed pause a while ago.
Beth, this is Kate from the future. Hello.
All right, let's dive straight in. So the way this works, everyone's going to be on a Zoom call. They're going to chip in with something related to the suggestion I give them. The first suggestion from Andra B7 is cake. So cake, off you go.
This is Kate from the architectural firm, and I just want to say that what you're suggesting has many, many layers.
Hey, ding. Just go. If you got one, chip in.
Oh, sorry I'm late. Oh, do spilt a drink on my seat. I've got a soggy bottom now.
Hi, it's Trevor from the funding department. I think these ideas are just half-baked.
Oh, hi, it's Jean from HR. Has anybody spotted Dick?
It's Doris from house cleaning. Yeah, we're out of sponges.
You're stuck, Stretch. You're stuck. The next thing is baked beans. Baked beans, Stretch. So if you can make us laugh with baked beans, you get 2 points for the blue team.
Hi, it's Trevor from HR. We've had some reports of some emails that have been of a rather saucy nature.
Hi, it's Chad from the training team, and I'm here to tell you, you can.
Hey, it's Lawrence. I'm not wanting to be here very much, but I'd like to raise a toast to the boss.
Yeah,
Hi,
Lucas.
it's David, the manager here. Now, we've made a lot of mistakes in the past, and we could have done.
Oh,
I don't think that's a bit.
No, that is actually.
Hi,
It's got a split beam screen.
it's Terry from account. I've actually stolen all the company's money, and I'm hoping to leave before the boss gets wind of it.
All right, okay, let's get another one. By the way, Felix is counting how the good ones of these, and yeah, let's go. I'm gonna take. Beth has just said they need to stay in character to get rid of the Hamburglers. We're gonna go with. That's absolutely tickling me. Wales, as in the place, but I suppose it can be whatever you want.
Yeah, this is Chet from the motivational
the
team.
meeting, and I don't want this.
Just sit down for a second, pal. All right, because I just want to say this is Chet from the motivational side of things, and I just want to say you guys are absolutely krilling it out there, krilling it.
Hello, this is David from downstairs. I'm sorry I'm a bit late to the meeting. I've been feeling like a bit of a Baloo guy today.
Hiya, guys. Sorry, I'm just speaking on me Moby. No, me Moby. Moby Dick.
Okay, go on, Lucas. Give it a go.
Huh? I don't. It keeps pausing for like 15 seconds. It's all right.
I was just wondering. This is Stephen from. I'm just organising the work trip. Are we going by bus or car? Or car? Oh God.
Right, go on. Last one.
Hi. This is Dave from the party planning committee. Are these gift bags free, Willie?
I got one. Come on.
Go on,
Brian.
Kate.
All right.
Is that, wait, is this Star Trek 4? Hey, back to Star Trek! Yay! Okay, Beth is suggesting Oliver Phalange and Elvis, and that's the end of the match. So, as Felix is totting up the scores and kind of getting ready to reveal who won, a reminder: there'll be no online show this Saturday. We will be back in person this Saturday and working on an actual stage with people's legs and everything. So apologies to those of you who could only join us online. We will see you again next Wednesday. But if you are, close-ish to Manchester, at least feel free to pop down to Sale Waterside and come and see us at 6:30, on Saturday. It'd be
And we're back the following Saturday.
Yeah, and the following Saturday, first Saturday of the month, we're going to be online. So yeah. We'll see you soon. Subscribe if you're not already subscribed. This will just do the work for you and tell you when we're live. So that's another option. Okay, lovely. Thank you so much for joining us. Let's find out the final scores. Over to Felix.
Well, the blue team walked forwards 9 times, giving them 18 points. The red team walked forwards 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But that was it.
Oh!
So we win!
Well done, blue team. Celebrate good times. Come on.
Well done,
Wait.
blue team.
Does that mean Stretch has finally been on a winning team?
Yeah, that happened last show.
Yeah, he was there.
I thought that'd be a great season finale before the return to live.
Oh well.
I'm afraid Stretch is always our favourite winner. Stretch, you've won a brand new car. We've had Dalutini. He's won many more wigs. He always wins wigs, and yet he always has more use to them. Kate McCabe, she's won a brand new zombie hand. zombie hand's coming to get you, Caper Game. Meanwhile, Lucas Kirkby, he's won antiseptic for his hamster bite. Rob Hudson, he's won nothing at all. You lost. What are you doing? Get out. And Captain Sean Mason, he's won all of my love. You also see the referee, Braun Edge. She's been brilliant. Sorry for giving you a heart attack earlier, Braun. Bye-bye. We've been ComedySportz, and we'll see you again next Wednesday.